please keep eating. Please go up and get more food as you eat. Before you leave tonight, please make sure you take your utensils and pots and pans and things that you do not want donated or thrown out. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Dave Hester. I'm the band director here. I've met almost everybody here, but I've seen some. I see some new faces and some family that I haven't run into yet, so that's me. Also, Mr. Denis is here as well, joining us. People that are not here. But thank you so much. I love this time of year. I love the turnout we had tonight. Food, people, and it's always a good time. Kind of rounding out the marching season, transitioning into our concert time, and trying to get all those logistics taken care of. I was pointing out to the kids today that our band calendar for the year, if you look at it, the entire marching season takes up half of our obligations and events. You go halfway down and that goes through October. From November to the end of the year is, the next 6 months is the rest of the year. So marching band does take a lot of work and time. All the volunteers, all the hours after school, hauling trailers, preparing food, making donations for band camp and snack breaks, and doing all those extra things take a lot of work. Students, can you give your parents a hand for all the hard work they've done? Because without the parents, I don't think I could do all of this. All right, set up this area, haul the trailer in my little car, do all the food, all the emails, all the organization outside of what it takes to make this program run. So thank you. I'm sending around a new little fundraiser thing we're doing this year to kind of help celebrate our marching season and remember what we've done. We have made custom band calendars for our band, and they're kind of going around to the tables, and if they don't get around to you before the end of the night, just kind of come grab one. There are order forms in there. They're $10 if everyone orders one. That'd be awesome. We're going to sell them from now through, I guess, whenever, probably the Christmas concert, but we're going to order a bunch and sell them throughout the fall and into the winter, and hopefully it'll help have some memories and good things. Just check them out when they get around to you. Get some business things out of the way. Every one of your students has a marching band uniform, and those need to be dry cleaned and returned. If you go to Master Dry Cleaners, usually they give us a discount. It's like $8 to do the jacket and pants. To do the jacket and pants. Your kids also have a hat, a cord, that's a little rope thing that goes around the shoulder. Please have them turn those in. They do not have to turn all of it in together. I know you probably have a hat and some shoes and some cords and things sitting in the back of your car right now. Your kids can turn those in tomorrow. I just have my big list and I check them off as they turn it in. The gloves I do not need back. Those are yours. We take the cost of like $2 a pair and take them with you. Please have your kids check the pockets of their uniform. Some uniform pants have a pocket inside. Raincoats have pockets. Last year I got $15 just by checking pockets. Encourage your kids to do that. I didn't find any phones, but I found some planners, chapstick, some other little knick-knack hair pieces. So encourage your kids to check the pockets before they return the uniform. So that's coming up. That is due before the end of the trimester. Okay, the trimester is done at Thanksgiving break, so take your uniform in now in order for it to have time to be cleaned and returned, because they have all of our uniforms, all of West's uniforms, all of St. Francis's uniforms. So it takes a long time to dry clean 400 uniforms. The next thing up, I believe, are the section awards. And we're going to go in score order. At the top of the score, we have the flute section. So Mr. Cole, come on up.
Section leader of the flutes, and if the flutes That'd be awesome. And just stand right here. Marching season comes to a close, I want to say I'm proud of every single one of you guys. You guys did a great job. So if everyone can give a hand to the flute, that would be awesome. Maybe a smaller instrument, maybe a softer instrument, not necessarily heard all the time. These girls have big personalities, and they're amazing people to hang out with. And although we didn't get the spirit stick, we stayed strong throughout the entire time. We carried on. And I want to thank all you girls for doing your personal best all the time, and for just being energetic and having fun in the stands. And you guys rock. So I have candy for every one of you guys to celebrate.
Next up are the clarinets. Come on, Stephen.
The clarinets this year were better this year than they've ever been. I was like truly in awe at how awesome my clarinet section was this year. We even won the Spirit Stick twice this year during band camp, which has never happened before. So we actually had a Spirit section. Alright, I have these in no order, so they're just gonna have to come over to me. So, alright, first up is Kara Hansen. She got the Hug Hater Award because she just hates hugs all the time. Alright, next up is Henry Lancashire. Did I say that? Yeah, I said it right. Yes. Okay. He got the Hipster Award, which he's not very happy about, but he gets it anyway. It looks like the next award for Taylor Becker. She's not here, but she gets the Left Award for always screaming left all the time. Alright, next we have Victoria Munson. She gets the Batman Award for always wearing her Batman shirt all the time. Alright, my mini-me could not be here tonight, but he gets the Mini-Me Award, Austin. Next we have Gracie Failer. She gets the Quiet Award because I don't know that I've ever heard her say more than like 3 words. So. Amalia Sanchez is the next award winner. She gets Most Improved Player because I saw her do a lot better at the end of the season than she did at the beginning. So. Alright, anybody that knows Erin Yeoman knows that she has an awesome laugh, so she gets the Best Laugh Award. Next is Michael Robins. He gets the Reach for the Stars Award because I've never heard any clarinet make noises that high-pitched. Next up is Zach Cairo, and I think I know the question that he's probably thinking in his head right now. So he gets the Can We Go Home Award. Alright, next up we have Zeta. Well, Zeta was going to get the Zoe Award, and Zoe gets the Zeta Award because I can never tell them apart, even now. Alright, Kayla Ledford gets the Oops, I Broke My Phone Award because I've never seen anybody go through that many phones. Alright, and last but certainly not least is JD. JD gets the Broken Reed Award.
On to the largest men's section, the alto saxophone.
So it looks like we only have 11 altos here. We only have 11. Yeah, we don't know. We actually have 17. So yeah, we're a pretty big section. But we didn't do individual awards, but the alto section this year was super stellar. The underclassmen especially really stepped it up, and they were able to keep up. And they were just really, really awesome this year. So I was really impressed, as was Zoe. So we made you guys all something. Well, Zoe did. She's the maker. Anyways, good job, altos.
All right, next up we have the tenor saxophone.
Alright, hi, I'm Luke, and I'm the section leader for the tenor saxophones. And this year was awesome, and we got a ton of stuff done. It was the best year so far, for sure. And the largest section, or we had the most people this year. And so yeah.
Alright, I'm not technically the section leader, but we all know Luke can't do it all by himself, so. No, it's sad. Alright, so we did do personal awards. Oh, sorry. We did personal awards. I mean, they're kind of lame, but it's on the fly. We didn't really have a whole lot of time. Alright, so, Erin. There you are. Okay, so you normally play bassoon, and so we drafted her into the tenor section this year, and she wasn't always too happy about that, so we gave her the section hater award.
Alright, and the next up is Alex Everts, and he's always super smiley and always happy and stuff, so we gave him the Happy-Go-Lucky Award. And then next is Chris Wilson. And last year, when he was a freshman, he came into band camp with only 3 months of experience on his instrument, and he is amazing. So I'm gonna give him the Tenor Prodigy Award.
Mitchell wasn't here last year, but he was here his freshman year, so that was the Risen from the Dead Award. Well, Rachel Marchini isn't here, but she's obviously, if you know her, she's not all that tall, and her saxophone is almost as big as her, so we gave her the disproportionate award.
All right, and then next we have Zane Becker. And as you can tell by his sweatshirt, he's a U of M fan. So, and I hate U of M, so I gave him the Boo Blue Award.
Alright, now we have Ian. Now, alright, so I don't think Ian was there when we went to East to like see all the 8th graders and stuff. And so when he came to band camp, I was like, wait, who is this kid again? And then he just turned out to be a super awesome guy. Blah, blah, blah. He gave me the new guy award. Alright. Monday night rehearsals or practically anything where there is a time requirement. Finch has never really met that requirement. So we gave him the Never on Time award.
All right, next we have Juwan Ferris, and he always like forgot his instrument. Right, he's not here tonight, but he always forgot his instrument, and yeah, so we gave him the forgetful award. And then, last but certainly not least, I'm giving Kate the best unofficial co-section leader ever award, because I definitely couldn't have done this by myself, and yeah.
Through the woodwinds to the top of the brass, trumpets. Alex and Mary. I'm very excited for the trumpet section because we've been pretty anemic for the last couple of years, and then we've gone up 8, like tripling the size of our trumpet section, which is awesome.
Hello. Hello. To start with a couple of people who play football and were in band. So splitting their time between the two things can be pretty difficult at times, but they managed to pull it off pretty well. So the uncreatively named Foot Band Award goes to Tim Barbera and Bryce Anderson. Bryce couldn't make it tonight, I guess. So, next award is the Fantastic Four. They're 4 freshmen who are always together, but one of them is gone again, so Fantastic 3, I guess. But it goes to Trevor Sapanek, Sam Smith, and Brandon Solomon, and Elijah Cobb, who's not here. these next two people were not here for band camp for the most part, but they still managed to march the show and play the music pretty well. So the Better Late Than Never awards go to Billy Cruz and Sky Evans. This year, for some reason, we didn't have any juniors, so we did have 3 sophomores that really did a good job taking the place of the other upperclassmen that were absent for one reason or the other. And the Super Sophomore Awards go to Jordan Pellerito, Keely Golden, and Brian Leahy. And that's all we have for tonight, so thank you very much. Your 2014 Travis Central Marching Band Trumpet Section.
To the newest section to join our ranks, the mellophone. I think we have our stand-in section leader, Ms. Becky.
Okay, so they couldn't be here tonight. I don't know really why, but I decided to do section awards anyway. So, here, we put this. Okay, let's see. First we have Dana with the Go With The Flow award, and she gets M&Ms, because with M&Ms you never really know which color you're going to pick, and that's how she kind of treats her date. She never really knows how they're going to end up. Okay. Emily gets the sweetest award because she's very sweet and caring to all of us and gives gummy bears. Casey, I think I left your little birthday thing over there, but you get the mysterious airhead. So, because you're very quiet and very not really sharing with all of us. So we gave you the mysterious award. Okay, and that's with Gara, which she got the most liked award. We gave her a pack of gum because everybody likes gum.
Next we have the loudest section of the band, the trombones. All the low brass. The foundation of the band. It doesn't get lower than this.
I'm Marco Marcote, and I'm a senior section leader in the low brass section, and this is Tyler Stepanek. He's our junior section leader, and unfortunately Chris Hall, our other senior section leader, couldn't make it tonight. Anyways, Clay Myers, our only football player in the section, actually we have one other, got the Do You Even Lift award.
So, we would always ask, like, where is Dawson Peak? And we'd never know where he is, and then somebody would always say, where's Bethany? And so, we're giving Dawson Peak the Lovebird Award.
All right, Peter Switzer. Schweitzer. My bad. At times, there would be times when his horn angle was quite low, and other times it would be alright. It was kind of unpredictable, so he gets the horn angle award.
So I don't know if you guys seen like the band pictures like last year and this year. Curtis Williams used to have a yellow streak. Oh, he does right now. So we're giving him the Trojan Pride Award because he's always black and yellow.
All right, this next one was a toss-up between Peter and the actual winner of it because it applies to both of them really, but Mike and Justin gets the Can Anybody Give Me a Ride award, which probably doesn't need an explanation.
So we could also give this an optimistic award, but we gave Anthony Munger the Wow, Good Job award because after every single performance he'd be like, wow, nice job, Tyler. Nice job, Marco. So we're giving him the Wow, Good Job award.
And the next award goes to somebody that isn't here tonight, Alec Mooney. He's a freshman tuba player, and he gets this award because he is pretty big for a freshman. I'm not sure exactly how tall he is, but he's big. And he's also quiet, but he's really nice. He gets the Gentle Giant award.
So I've been with this guy. I played tuba with him since I was probably in like 7th grade. We're giving Andrew Gatsky the Silent but Deadly award because you never know what's going on up there because he's really quiet.
This next award is for Liam Tank. In sectionals, whenever we would have to correct the section or change a certain style or however we were playing, he would always say, "It wasn't me," so he gets the "It wasn't me" award.
So I remember when we were last year when we went over to East Middle School and met the 8th graders, like as section leaders. Alex Wright said, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm Tyler." And so we didn't really know what to think of him when he first came up, like into the high school. And we figured out he was a cool kid, but he kind of like got around. And so we're giving him the Squirrely Jefferson. No. I'm sorry, the Squirrely Jefferson Award. So.
Alright, this next award is for a former trumpet player who now plays the baritone / euphonium, and it goes to John Batsakuris. It's the Successful Convert Award.
Okay, so during band camp, Brady Bisswinger, I think it is, he's not here today, but he went to Colorado to go camping, and we gave him a really hard time on it because it was during band camp, and so we would be like, so where were you at band camp? And he goes, I was camping. And we're like, oh sure, camping. And so he got the I was camping award.
Alright, this next award is for Chris Hall, who isn't here tonight, but he is awarded the Left Award.
Okay, I think we're the only section to do this, like give the section leaders awards, and so now I feel a little awkward about doing it, but like we're giving Marco J, well here, we're giving him the Keeping Chris and I in Line award as me, so we're giving him that award. Here you go.
This next award goes to a certain someone that is standing next to me. Tyler Shaponic quite frequently says this, so we gave him the Marco, you make absolutely no sense award.
And that is your 2013 Traverse City Central Marching Band Low Brass Section.
Now with the folks that hit things, and arguably the loudest section, the largest section, the drum line.
Alright, can any pit or drumline member come and stand in the nice?
Unless Pitt is doing their own awards, in which case you guys can sit down. So I'd like to start off just by saying that we had a very challenging show this year by design, and I'm really proud of where we were able to get the level of performance that we got to. But I'm really proud of these guys, and there's a lot of progress that I've seen over the year that you usually don't see in a line. Being on the line for 4 years, I know how much progress people usually make in a year, and these guys have really improved a lot. We did not do individual awards this year.
Or treats, so.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys who made this year incredible, and I couldn't have asked for a better group. So give it up for them.
Being in the drum line is rewarding enough. All right, our front ensemble is Candy Joe.
Okay, so we're the front ensemble, aka Pit. We're missing 2 people, I think, but so 3 people. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so first is Anna Moore. At the beginning of the season, she comes up to me. She's like, no, actually, last year when we got section assignments, she comes up to me. She's like, yes, I have authority and I don't have any responsibility. So I give her the Bossy Pants Award. Steven's not here, but every time I saw Steven, he would always say, hey boss. So I gave him the Employee of the Month award. And for our last sophomore, Crystal Wireman, she was so helpful throughout the whole season. Everyone was so helpful, but she always stepped up whenever I needed someone, and so I gave her the First Mate award. Freya Moore. So Freya and Anna are sisters, and when I saw Freya, I was like, who is she? And she goes, and Anna goes, that's my sister. I'm like, wait, what? And Freya goes, yeah, I'm adopted. And every time I would talk about Anna and Freya, she'd be like, no, I'm adopted. So she gets the I'm adopted award. Alright, these last 2 awards, they're not here, but I like them, so I'm gonna say them.
Amber Lesarge, she was very mature and she helped a lot. So she gets the fake freshman award. And then last but not least, Paige Smith. Paige is a character. Anyone who knows her knows she's funny, she's outgoing. But when I met her, my first impression of her was, wow, she's sassy. So I talked to her about it. I was like, wow, you're really sassy, Paige. She goes, yeah, I know. So I gave her the Sass Mouth Award.
Thank you, Pitt.